one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Smith. He has 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Charlotte shooting 43% from the floor.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
McRae's checked in for Smith, and he gets it to go.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Irving dishes to Thompson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's Jefferson. Good D by Thompson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one. Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Jones checked in for Cleveland. Irving with the steal to the paint. Here's Love, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Poked away. Walker against Irving. Outside, Batum. And a wide open look for Lee. The baseline jumper goes down. Lee's got 7 points in the game. On the wing, Irving. Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Walker goes in. Here's Williams. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The pass to McRae. He kicks it to Love. He feeds it to Irving. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Walker against Irving. And the foul on Al Jefferson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Williams. Shumpert, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Irving. Jefferson has a wide open look. Again, the Hornets score.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And some changes here for the Hornets. Cody Zeller's checked in for Batum. Lamb comes in for Courtney Lee. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Jefferson in for James Jones.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
And he gets it to go. Dellavedova's got 9. 1:02 left in the third. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside, stolen by Jeremy Lin. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. Lin's got 3 assists in the game. To the wing on the left. Mozgov passes to Fry. Poked loose. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Lin. The floater. It's hauled in by Fry. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Smith's running. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 14.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had...
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And so here's Charlotte. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. They've got Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lamb out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Daniels in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. That's good.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Passes it to McCray. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper is on the mark. McCray has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Hornets shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. It's tipped. Now, here's Fry, guarded by Hawes. Jones dishes to Fry. Pass to Jefferson. Shoots from 12. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Just 5 to shoot. No good from Lamb. Cleveland's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Goes up to the stripe, and that one's good. And it's 9 points for Williams.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Richard Jefferson. Shumpert is checked in for McCray. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Mo Williams. Here's Lin. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And he gets it to go.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
The feed now to Hawes. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hansbrough, the pass to Batum, hits it from three-point range.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Hansbrough. Love goes in. Here's Mozgov. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 6 points for Timofey Mozgov. And here is Lynn. Pass to Hawes. And another three for Charlotte.
Boy, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half. But they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Lynn kicks to Hawes. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. And again, it's Cleveland.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Irving. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
The dish now to Shumpert. To the paint. To the middle. Here's Daniels. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Jones drives in. Batum with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Lynn's running. Can't hit from in close. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Banked in off the glass.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
It's tipped. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with J.R. Smith. This team really looked good tonight. What was the key out there?
I mean, our penetration was unbelievable tonight. Everybody was penetrating the ball. We weren't settling for jump shots and contested jumpers. And as long as we keep moving the ball, we'll be fine.
J.R.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he...
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.